Hey, this is T.W. Jackson. I would like to welcome you to the site here. You can call me T-Dub, and I wanted to do a video for you that I am hoping will really help you out. Whether you decide to come back and visit my site or not, I'm hoping this will be something you can take with you today, and that will really help you out, because I know if you're visiting, you're going through a really tough time now with a breakup. And I answer, gosh, hundreds of emails every month. I get a lot more, but unfortunately, I just can't keep up. And from time to time, I get real letters by the post, which is really, really cool. I got one just the other day. I'm going to cover the guy's name up, the return address, to keep it private, but this was on March 27th. But let me show you that here right quick. T.W. Jackson, if you'd like to write to me, I'd love to get a letter from you. It's 608 West Parkway, PMB 123 in Russellville, Arkansas, and that's 72801. Just out here in the country. Just an old country boy. Like I told you, if you've read through a little bit the introduction and the letter, ex-service guy. I've been through the military, all kinds of countries and states and stuff. But that's enough about me. All the time I get letters and emails from folks, and they've just got, what is that, judo. What you want to do is kind of use the force, if they're applying a karate chop to you, you want to use that force, not against them, but you want to use that force and kind of deflect it. And that is really your first move. And you're probably saying, what the heck are you talking about, T-Dub? You just totally confused me. So here's what I mean. The first thing you want to do is you just want to agree with the breakup. Okay? You want to agree with the breakup. Now, you may already be past this point. I'm going to talk about that here in a second. But in a perfect world, in a theoretical situation, they say, John, this is not working out. I'm done. I've had it. That's it. And what John should do is say, you know what? You're right. I've seen this coming, and a breakup is the best thing for both of us. In fact, if he could, you don't want to overplay it, but what would be really good is if he took that and went a step further and kind of made that like his freedom. Did you see what I'm saying? So what he would do is say, you know what, I'm glad you brought that up, because I've been thinking the same thing for a long time, and it's probably the best thing to do. Now you're probably thinking, well, you know what, T-Dub, I'm way past that point. And there's some point in there where you just got to get some traction there, but that is your opening move. You're right, and I've even been thinking about doing this breakup. What I'm going to do is, don't worry about the Bahamas. I'm going to take a friend, in quotes, and he doesn't have to say who it is. I'm going to take a friend with me to the Bahamas, and we're going to go down there and have the time of our lives. And that would be his opening move. Now, I know you're sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, what about, who's the friend? If she asks who the friend is, you say, I'm not sure yet. You just kind of leave that open. You're okay with the breakup. You're going to go on and continue with your life. In fact, you're going to go on and make your life fabulous. So, if you're already beyond that point, try that letter, handwritten. Don't text message it. Don't don't call them and tell them. Just write a really fast handwritten letter and fire that off to them. And you want it to be that you're okay with the breakup, and say, hey, you're right. That was the best thing that both of us could possibly do. And that is your opening move. And then you've got to get with yourself and be okay with it yourself. Once you do that, you're on the right road. And it works. And it works very well. I hope this video helps you. Please read on down beneath. You'll find some other really helpful stuff there. There's another video below this. And I look forward to talking with you in the future. And drop me a letter if you want to. I'd sure like to hear from you. I try to get to all of them, but sometimes I'm just they just come in too fast. So I love to help folks out, though. And I've got my contact email address. Let me hear from you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.